Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to part 8 in our series on mastering major scales on guitar. Today we're going to look at playing major scales on the first 4 frets of our guitar using a combination of closed fretted notes and open strings. So let's start at the start. We'll do 4 scales in this part and then we'll do another 2 in the series, just so we can take our time and you can really get used to the content and how to master it. So we start with C major. We assign our first finger to the first fret, second to the second, third to the third, little finger to the fourth. So if a note is on the 4th fret, we use our little finger. If it's on the 2nd fret, we use our 2nd finger. It's that simple. We don't slide our hand or our fingers to reach any note. So C major, we start with C on the A string, 3rd fret, open D string, E being the 2nd fret on the D string, F being the 3rd fret on the D string, open G, A being the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, open B, C being the 1st fret on the 2nd string, the B string. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's a C major scale played in the first position. Now you should practice it ascending and descending. And get to the point where, like me, I'm just looking at the camera, where you don't have to look down at the guitar for any of those notes. You can feel where the notes are. And remember, all we're doing is pressing a finger down and lifting it up or hitting an open string. The next scale around the cycle of fifths in music theory is G major. Now we can actually play 2 octaves of a G major scale on the first 4 frets of the guitar, but let's just play in the low octave. If we've got the option to play 2 octaves, let's just focus on the low octave of that scale. So G will start with our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, open A string, B is the 2nd fret of the A string, C is the 3rd fret, open D string, E is the 2nd fret of the D string. We reach out with our little finger for F sharp on the 4th fret of the D string, open G. That completes our scale. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, and of course we can practice it in reverse order. Okay, the next scale around the cycle of fifths is D major. Now, we're going to use the closed B here. We could play B as an open string, but I'm going to prefer you to play it like this. Open D string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret for E of the D string, reach out for F sharp, 4th fret of the D string, open G, 2nd fret of the G string for A, reach out for the 4th fret of the G string for B. We could play it open, but let's get in the habit of using our little finger. So B, and then C sharp, 2nd fret of the B string, D, 3rd fret of the B string. So we've got D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. It's a good workout for your 4th finger, your little finger. And it tends to be the laziest finger on our hand when we're playing the guitar. Now finally, for today's lesson, we're going to do the A scale. So we start on open A string, the 5th string, 2nd fret is B, little finger out for C sharp, 4th fret of the A string, open D, 2nd fret for E, little finger out for F sharp on the 4th fret. This time our first finger gets involved, G sharp, 1st fret of the 3rd string, A, 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Now just to finish this lesson and to test your skill, I've got a metronome here. I'm going to put it on at 80 beats a minute, and we're going to try and play those 4 scales that we've learned today in home position, first position on the guitar, non-stop at 80 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. D, descending as well. G. D. A. How did you go? Of course, you can always slow that metronome speed down if you're struggling to remember all of those notes, or you can speed it up. If you're confident at 80 beats a minute, try it at 100. Try it at 120. Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes. I really hope you enjoyed today's music instruction video. If you did, then you've joined the millions of viewers who have benefited from content on my free music education YouTube channel. Can I ask you to consider two things, please? If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel. That way, you'll be updated every time new content is made available. Secondly, if you are in a position to do so, please consider making a donation towards the ongoing costs of producing these videos. It's safe and easy to do so. It's done via PayPal. There's a Make a Donation link on the home page of this channel under Home About. And there's also a donation link in the text for every video. Rest assured that any and all monies received will be reinvested in making this channel the best, most informative, content-rich music education channel of its kind anywhere on the internet. Thank you and bye for now.